Hey guys, it's Dory from Stampin' Always with Dory, and I am here to share this adorable double diamond fold with you. I posted a short yesterday and wanted to follow up with a video today. So this is using the Otterly Adorable Suite. And if you're watching today, today's the last day of our seasonal sale where the designer series paper, inks, bundles, and cardstock are on sale that are in our annual catalog. So if you need to purchase anything or restock, the host code for November is in the lower left-hand corner. All right, so I want to show you this cute card. Here's the side view. This is what it looks like when it sits up. And then the back, I added a piece of paper there. Well, sorry, you don't need to be upside down, so that you can write a little message on it too. All right, so here's one that I did basically just with the designer series paper. Okay, this one went together very quickly. And then this one, I branched out a little bit more and I used some of the dies that were in the Utterly Amazing bundle. So you have using the designer series paper, and then you have some of the, I cut these out using the dies, the little, these little pieces as well. So just adding a little bit. And then this one is white on the back. So you could just stamp your little greeting there and sign your name. So here are the two cards. Let me show you. There's a fish swimming by. Those are the two designs. Double diamonds. You can see the two diamonds. Okay. And this was inspired by Patty Bennett. She made some Thanksgiving themed ones, and I wanted to make some with the otter. So you're going to start with a piece of cardstock. And I like the colored cardstock. That's the one that I prefer, but whatever makes you happy. So if you want to use the basic white and do it that way, go for it. But there are the two. This is the basic white, and then this one is Pool Party, and I prefer the Pool Party one a little bit. But like I said, whatever makes you happy. So you're going to start with your 4 1/4 by 11 piece of cardstock. And you're going to score at 2 1/4, 4 1/2, and 7 3/4. Okay, and we're using our Simply Scored tool, and I absolutely love that. It's always sitting on my desk. Okay, so now we're going to fold this burnish, and it's mountains and valleys. Okay. So it's going to go this way. So you're folding like that. See how quick that was? It was like a magic trick. All right. So I'm just going to come back and make sure I use my bone folder and just make the edges extra nice. Okay. So it will look like this. It will sit like this. Okay. So what we are going to need, additional supplies, you're going to need some designer series paper. You're going to need one piece that is 3 by 4, and you're going to need another piece that is 2 by 4. I know I had it right here. Well, I did have it. I don't know where that little otter got to, but that's okay. I can trim it. Oh, here it is. I was like, I knew it was right here. Does that ever happen to you guys? Things just disappear when they're right in front of you. All right, so I'm going to start with this piece here, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus. Move this off to the side, and you can even use the side as well, whichever one you'd like. And you have 4 different spaces where you are going to put designer series paper. So you have, if you wanted to use 4 different ones, you can. And that is what I did. So you have this one here. Okay. Then your next piece is going to go here on this one. And that one is going to be 3 by 4. And I chose the little the little fishies, which, oh my gosh, you guys, there's a little die that comes with the set, and it has the little fish in it, and they're so stinking cute. Cutest things ever. I might need my glasses to see them, but they're still the cutest things ever. Okay, so we have the fish, or you have the little scene with the otters on the back. I'm going to use the fish because I'm going to use my otters on the front of my diamonds. Okay, so there are those two pieces there. Okay, so you kind of have the fish swimming above and the otter swimming down below. Then I also, since it is a colored cardstock, I went and cut out a piece of 3x4. Oops. Basic white piece. And I just put that right on the back there. Okay. And then you can stamp on the back, "You're utterly amazing," or whatever you would like to say. Okay. So there's that. Next, we're going to have 2 additional pieces of Pool Party. 2 3x3s. And these are going to be your diamonds. So they're going to go this way. And I say that because you'll see in a minute. The one I am going to use is the pebbles, which I absolutely love. I think they're called irregular pebbles, imperfect pebbles. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but they're floating around here somewhere. But I love the pebbles, the shiny pebbles. Okay, so you're going to put this on. And remember, it's going in a diagonal because it's diamond shaped. So you do have to be careful of the designer series paper that you use, because some of them I was like, oh, this would be super cute, but then my otter was going the wrong way. So that's why I chose this one. And then this is another one. It's the designer series paper as well, but it has like the I don't know, what do we want to say, like texture. It looks like it's textured a little bit. So we're going to use that one too. And we are going to put that, and this is a great one because you can do this one on the diamond side as well, and it doesn't make a difference at all. Okay, so we have our two diamond pieces. So we're gonna, and then I used my 2 3/8 and circle punch, and I punched out 2 little otters. So you'll notice from our designer series paper, we have this piece here. And this one is adorable. They're all adorable, but these are great ones that you can punch out with your circle punch. Or if you have a die, you could cut it out with a die as well. But there are so many opportunities on that one. And then this one here, sorry for all the holes in my paper. You can't tell that I've been slightly obsessed. But you could also cut out an image with an otter that way too. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this one back here, and I'm going to use this, my pebbles, and I'm going to mash it up, and that's going to be my diamond on that one. So you want to make sure your adhesive, you want to get the tip and the sides, but we don't want to slather this with adhesive because then we're only putting, sorry, sometimes it needs a little unscented. There we go. We're only putting it on halfway. So you have your points that match. A little piece that's not supposed to be there. You have your points that match on the side. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and push that down. So that's one of your diamonds. Okay, and I'm going to put these little folks back here. Super cute. And of course I'm going to use dimensionals. So, and see the fish are right on the back there. So coordinates with what's right here. I'm going to use 3. Feeling wild today. 3 whole dimensionals. Okay. And we're going to put that right there. Just like that. Okay. Then our next piece is going to be right here. So I'm going to flip it and just work with this piece here. And that's where our next diamond is going to go. And that will be this one here. So again, it's going to come right there to the top. And it coordinates perfectly with the stones and everything for the otters. So we are going to go across and down. Just like that, only on the one portion of it. And then we're going to come here. We're going to get our diamond going the right way. Whoops. Might take a little bit to get it, but there we go. Just like that. Okay. So you have that piece. And you're going to put this little guy. He's so stinking cute. He's just kind of hanging out. And see, it's coordinating on the other side as well. So feeling wild again. Going with 3 whole dimensionals. I love dimensionals. There's a whole pack. There's like 300 in a pack. You can't go wrong. And they really add that little extra oomph to your card. So I'm going to put this right here. Let me make sure. I'm going to open it actually. So, and I want to make sure it's going in the right direction. Okay. And that is how simple that card is. It looks very complex, but it's really not. Okay. If you wanted to put another little piece in here and write something in here, you absolutely could. And so what we're going to do is we are going to make a little strip. I don't know if I can do this, guys. I'm going to try my best, but I don't know if you guys can hold your breath for me, or we'll see how it goes. So this one says, have a blessed day. And this one says, you are loved. And they are from these little sentiments that fit perfectly on here are from the Unbounded Love stamp set. That is in our main idea book and catalog. And it's a stamp set and dies that coordinate. So it would be on sale right now. Additional sale. So let's see if I can do this. All right. Move this out of the way. I am using my new favorite ink. Sorry, I had to hold my breath there. I did it. Woo. And that one is Pretty Peacock. Again, our ink pads are on sale. 10% off. So if you maybe have been stamping for a while and need a little bit of a refresh, or if you just need to add some colors to your stamping or your, ooh, I got stuff flying in everywhere. I'm just going to trim this. Then you can, and there, look, there's a fish that just came onto the screen. All the things are happening. All right, I'm going to trim this. Anyway, if you need ink pads, they're on sale until this evening. So it says you are loved. So I'm going to put, guess what, guys? Dimensionals on the back of this. And it fits just perfectly. So I'm going to do one on each side so it is balanced, because we don't want our card to be unbalanced, right? You are loved. Pretty Peacock. Okay. And I am going to add that. I'm going to add it on this side. Just like that. Love it. Love it. Love it. You are loved. Okay. And I'm going to flip it over. And we have, what did I do with my other one? Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one says, you're utterly amazing. And that one actually comes in the Otterly Amazing stamp set. So check that out. They have the little fish. They have all these little guys. And these are the ones that are also featured in the Designer Series paper. So not only can you cut them out with your dies from the stamp set, but you can also cut them out of the Designer Series paper as well. All right, bring it back in the Pretty Peacock. We're going to turn this over. And this is a brand new ink pad, so it's a little, and I'm going to stamp it, you're utterly amazing. Just like that. So then you can write a little, oh, I'm sorry, I just hit that with my large finger. You can write that on the back, but this is a fun card that, you know, it can sit at someone's desk. It's not listening and following directions very well, but it can sit at someone's desk and they can think of you every day or on someone's mantle or wherever. And these do fit in your average envelope. So here's one of our Stampin' Up! Envelopes. Look, it fits right inside. So you don't need to get a fancy envelope for this as well. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the project. Again, Otterly Adorable Suite. And if you need anything, you can find me at doryschneider.stampinup.net. I am live every Monday at 8:45, so hopefully you will join me. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love for you to do that. Thank you guys for watching today. I hope you have a blessed weekend, and I can't wait to stamp with you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.